Thank you.
A skyline there of lower Manhattan on a gorgeous day for baseball at Citi Field. It's the Nationals and the Mets. Next. Now from the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, MLB The Show has baseball from beautiful Citi Field. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Nationals and the New York Mets. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this matchup of NL Eastern Division rivals. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's give you a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. On the mound to square off against these guys, a former Cy Young Award winner, the veteran right-hander Bartolo.
40 years old. I didn't think it was that old, but he used to play for the Cleveland Indians, so everybody in Cleveland remembers him. All right, let's get this on the road.
Denard Span makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Not doing quick counts. I know people like to use the quick counts, but I don't. I like the full baseball experience. He's about to throw next.
Here's a ground ball to first. He's got it. And he'll hop into the pitcher covering for the out.
Thought I tee off on him right off the bat.
Robbery right there. Boy, if he doesn't knock this thing down, I don't think there's any chance the second baseman was going to be there in the hole. And not only does he make a great play, but he also hits his pitcher right in stride, which is not always as easy as it looks.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Ryan Zimmerman will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. What to make of big Bartolo Colon? Who saw that coming last year? 18 wins and a 2.65 ERA in a season in which he turned 40 years old.
And both of those numbers were good for second in the entire American League. He wound up getting priced out in Oakland. So he's got a new ball club this year. And are they ever happy to have him, too?
Looks like Cleveland beat Oakland earlier. Damn, Boston took a second game from Baltimore, and that at least so far. I saw like the updates down low.
1-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Good work that time from Bartolo Colon. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now to meet the Mets as the starting lineup for the New York Mets in this one looks like this. They'll match up here against a guy who's really come into his own, the right-hander Jordan Zimmerman.
type of pitches that I can. Ooh. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that was flowed over. Cut off. See how that slider is doing. Got 2 more pitches. There we go. There's that slider. That's what I wanted to. Alright, so we're just going to take it nice and easy. There we go.
And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him.
Yep, it's raining.
Daniel Murphy will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Alright, this is where the fun begins.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at
come
ball
on.
1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Wow, good grief.
Ruben
Let that one
Tejada
go.
waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first.
2 of them calls I didn't get.
I say, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Ruben Tejada
I'm
will
sure
stand
it
in here
will.
with a runner at first to
Kinda
start
sets
the
the
inning.
tone
Now,
for
I
the
know
rest
both
of
of
the
you are more
game,
familiar with the art of
pitching-wise.
hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah,
That's 3 calls. That's 3.
Now, here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
So we already got the ump against us. We're just gonna have to do what we can.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now Tejada awaits 1-0. And that misses, so that'll put Tejada in the driver's seat 2-0.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
And he gets this
Thank
fastball
you.
over. It's 2-0. 2-2. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be two.
Get two.
Espinosa on to
No!
just a step too late as they can't get them both.
Thought I could at least get him.
You know, a double
At least he
play
got the
there
lead
was
runner.
always
That
gonna
was the
be a
main
stretch.
thing.
And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright.
Oh, damn. He's got a huge-ass lead already.
Before the first pitch, a check at
almost
first.
got him.
And the runner back. There's a good fastball on
There
the
we go.
outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Oh, this one's going to be a good one.
Now a swing by Wright, but he got a little too far.
Not
in
where I
front as
wanted
this
it,
will find
but
the seats down the left field
I'll
line.
take a foul ball over one over the fences any day.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside there.
Runners on first with
You
one
think?
down.
This low.
And a
Got
swing
him.
And a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
There we go. We'll take that.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. But this is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so we'll be fired up about that one.
Curtis Granderson will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Not worried about you.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle.
Yep.
And an underhanded
Get me out the
throw is
inning.
in
Good
time
job.
for out number 3.
We'll take that.
Mets strand 1. After 1, no score. Jason Worth leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Hey, let's go for contact. We're not going to.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, showing no
Okay.
fear there. He put
He's
the
gonna be
pitch
throwing
right at
strikes.
the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Yeah, I should have left that one alone.
Tried to get him to go after one below
Nah.
the knees, but it's 1-2.
I'm getting overly aggressive. I need to just stay back.
Show him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Thing is, does he have a changeup? Yeah, he does have a changeup.